See, but now I'm confused about... This is what confuses me the most. How do you know which coconut to milk and which one to get the water out of, right? Like, how do you...
True. How do you know which ones are water coconuts and which ones are milk coconuts?
How does that process work?
What's up, you lethargically lobotomized loungers?
Okay, that's a good one. Wait. Give that to me one more time.
Lethargically lobotomized loungers.
Well, if they're lethargic and lobotomized, I would think they're lounging, Brendan.
No. They were lethargically lobotomized, meaning the doctor was lethargic the entire time they were being lobotomized.
They're definitely lounged now.
Now they're just lounging.
The doctor was lethargic the whole time. But yeah. Welcome everyone to episode 64 of the Attention Deficit Dawgs. Your new favorite podcast.
Oh, it better be.
It's my new favorite. Every week I'm like, man, maybe this podcast is better. And then we record and I'm like, nope. Still my new favorite, man. Every time.
Well, we're going to get started how we always do. Jeffrey.
How we always do, Brendan.
What's your song of the week?
My song of the week. Now, this is not a surprise to Brendan because he interacts with me.
No, I'm aware.
On a weekly basis. But
obsessed.
To everyone who does not know that this is out yet, Hot Mulligan has dropped a new song. Has completed their 3-song EP, but the newest song of the EP is the best one in my opinion, and that is Fly Move, parentheses, the whole time, by Hot Mulligan.
It's pretty good.
Dude, it's phenomenal. It's so good. It's a different sound, and they finally found it. They found their sound of like how they're like doing beep boop bops now, and it's so good.
It goes crazy.
So good.
It goes crazy. My
What's
song of the week.
Brendan? Tell me about it. Give me a tune to bump.
This one's a banger. Just undeniably a banger. Jeffrey likes it. I love it.
I do.
It's gonna be Holding Me Down by Picturesque.
Dude. Okay, I want you to know
It's
this
so
song.
good.
Brendan showed me it a couple weeks ago, and the second, the first verse hit, I put it on my songs. It was
It's so fucking good, dude.
It's such. I don't know if I've listened to it since.
But he knows it's a banger.
But here's the thing: is my songs is less than 500 songs. So for it to be on my songs means something, man.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on my songs, it means nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Brendan is like, yo, is that a song with lyrics and also music in the background?
Nice.
Alright, Brendan. Now that we got the fun out of the way, the song of the week, right?
Mm-hmm.
We love that. It's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Good tunes to bump, right?
Good vibes, yeah. Usually.
We're going to get into something that sometimes gets a little heated. It's our second time doing one of these since we've been back, so it's good to be doing it again. It's time for a top 5, Brendan. I didn't know what noise was about to come out of your mouth. You took a big breath in and then just the ooh. It's like
keep
a
you on your
whoopee cushion
toes.
with an extra hole in it.
Keep you on your toes.
But this is top 5 most overrated foods.
Overrated.
Foods that people love that we don't think they should be loved.
No.
They're just overrated. No. People don't need to love these as much as they are because they're bad. They're not good foods. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna come out right now and say all the things on my list aren't necessary, man.
It's fair.
And Brendan's gonna get real fucking mad at most of them, but that's...
Well, I have a hot take.
Alright, let me hear your hot take. I also have a hot take for you, Brendan.
I took this in the direction of, I feel like these items are properly rated.
Okay, give me some
This
properly rated items.
Chicken potatoes. Chicken
And potatoes?
and potatoes.
Yeah, they fuck. There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, chicken's everyone loves chicken, but it's because it's good.
It's because it's good. And everyone loves potatoes because they're good. Name a form of potato that you don't like.
Exactly.
You can't.
You can't.
My least favorite is baked potato, but I still will eat a baked potato.
Fuck up a baked
I'll still
potato.
eat a fucking baked potato.
Oh.
No problem
Yeah,
there.
love a potato.
Right?
Love chicken.
Love chicken. Chickens.
They're not overly rated. I feel like everyone just is
Everyone's okay with both of them, man. They're both great foods, and everyone can agree on that. That's good. See, I took my hot take, and this is something that's underrated, that people gotta get over, okay? People throw fits about this shit all the time, and that's Rocky Mountain oysters, okay? Listen, I get it. It's bull testicles. You're like, that's weird. I don't want to eat balls, but it reminds me of an old English proverb I once heard that is, it's only gay if you eat the dick, okay? And
that's true.
It's true. It's true. You can enjoy the balls and be fine. It's not a sin to just enjoy some deep fried balls with cocktail sauce. Cock and tail sauce. Remember? This is a deep cut, Brendan.
God never said you couldn't do that. It's not in the Bible.
Show me in the Bible where it says I can't have fried bull testicles at a county fair.
I've never seen it in my life.
Nope, never once been against the scriptures. Okay?
Never once seen it.
Nope. Rocky Mountain oysters are good. Get over it. Yeah, they're fucking balls. No one gives a fuck, okay? You love bacon? Where's bacon come from? The ass of a pig. And you're gonna fucking eat that, you slob.
Yes, I will.
I love bacon. It's so good.
So fucking good.
I eat a pig's ass any day of the week.
Don't even get me started.
I don't know if that is the statement I should be saying. But that's my hot take, is people need to give Rocky Mountain oysters some more love. They're not oysters. Okay? I've made that clear at this point, obviously. I've called them balls 25 times in the past 3 minutes. But they're balls.
They're balls.
Okay?
100 beat.
And people are bawling their eyes out trying to fucking eat them. And it's like, guys, just chew your chicken nugget. It's beef. It's a beef nugget. Literally.
It is a beef
it's
nugget.
It's a cow's nugget, man.
The cow nugget.
It's only gay if you eat the penis.
Alright, Jeffrey, who wants to get us started?
I'll get us started, Brendan.
Yeah?
This is my number 5. Listen, it's something that a lot of people hold near and dear to their heart, but they need to stop.
Oh.
Okay? And that is Original Monster. Okay? The OG flavor Monster. Now, let me tell you this. I've had them. I've drank my fair share of OG Monster. But then you try any other fucking flavor and you realize that it just tastes like battery acid. Okay? Yeah. The OG, you sip it and you're like, oh my god, this is like room temp vodka. What the fuck is this? This is disgusting. Like, you ever drink something and you're like, oh, I see why this should be a mixer. You know?
Yeah.
That's OG Monster.
That's
to
fair.
Me. It tastes like battery acid.
That's fair.
It feels like I take a sip and it's fighting the stomach acid to eat through my wall of my stomach, but the stomach acid is fighting it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's totally fair.
I should just crack open a Duracell and start chugging it if that's what I want. That's how I feel about original, like the green can, just the black with the green logo is the worst Monster. I'm gonna say
That's
that
fair.
right fucking now.
That's fair.
It tastes like battery acid. Get over yourself. The juices are better, specifically the mango one.
Jeffrey loves the mango one.
It's so fucking good. It is.
If it wouldn't cut his dick, he would stick his dick in the can.
Well, I mean, like, I got an extra room, but it's...
But it's still scary.
Yeah, it's still scary, like, if I
nerve-wracking. Yeah, you know. You never know.
I get the metal side to it, you know, never know. But yeah, Original Monster, number 5, totally over fucking rated. There's better monsters out there. Better energy drinks in general. Get yourself something fucking better, dude.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
My number 5. It's probably my most controversial one on this entire list.
Your most controversial at number 5?
Yeah.
My number 1 is my most controversial, but...
Enchiladas.
Whoa, hey, whoa. What the fuck's wrong with an enchilada, dude? Whoa, hold on. No, seriously, shut the fuck up. What? You got a minute right now to explain to me what is wrong with an enchilada.
I just don't fucking like them that much.
Coming from the dude who prefers smothered burritos, are you fucking
Dude,
kidding
I
me?
love smothered burritos.
Dude, that's a singular enchilada. What the fuck do you mean?
Enchiladas feel like...
That's one enchilada. A smothered burrito?
They couldn't commit to becoming a burrito.
No, that's what a soft taco is, Brendan.
No.
No, don't fucking go with me on this. This will turn into an entirely different podcast right fucking now.
An enchilada is like a smothered burrito that didn't commit.
No, it's
Yes.
just a lot of little smothered burritos.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
no,
not good.
It's actually better than a smothered burrito because it uses corn tortillas, okay? So...
Jeffrey, no. They are bad.
Enchiladas are bad?
No.
You just came out and said that enchiladas are bad. You fucking heard it here first. Brendan said
terrible
enchiladas... Oh my god, this man's about to spit some stupid shit.
Who the fuck walks into a Mexican restaurant and there's all this shit you could order and they go, I would like an enchilada.
So many fucking people, that's why they're still on the menu, Brendan.
No.
No, okay, but you ever like had someone make homemade enchiladas?
Yeah, they slap. Usually.
Yeah, what the fuck did you just say?
Sometimes.
What the fuck did you just say? You slap?
But also sometimes the sauce they put on top, depending on the person, can be garb and then ruins the entire...
Now, if someone's just like whipping out a can of enchilada sauce, get the fuck out of here.
See, that happens sometimes.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want your can. You make that goddamn.
See, and I've been to a restaurant where it tasted like they just fucking whipped it out of a can. And...
No, this was like at a fucking on the border, Brendan. That doesn't count.
Nah.
This
It
probably
does
some
count.
Mexican food
does
chain.
count.
It don't.
It does count though.
Brennan went to Chili's and was like, my enchilada isn't great.
No, it was a Mexican establishment. It was like a Mexican restaurant that there's one of. Doesn't exist anywhere else. Some family started it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know
Yeah.
exactly what fucking... Okay,
But-
I'll tell this little story, because this is funny. Brendan and I were with another friend, and we were going to go get churros.
Yes.
Okay, and we pull up to this churro place that, like, they're open super late, so we get late night churros, because who the fuck wouldn't want one?
Yeah,
right?
late night. Well,
And-
I know who wouldn't want one.
Yeah. Fucking Jaden. But we go, and we're pulling up to this place, and Brandon goes, oh, I know this place. They have really shitty enchiladas.
They do!
Because he got an enchilada from there once, and it fucking ruined them for him, apparently. He could just never have a fucking enchilada again.
I don't think I have.
You're joking.
I don't think, like, I had it and I was like, wow, enchiladas are just bad. And I just kind of
enchiladas fuck, man.
I used to like them more, but, like, I still never
You're
really
saying
got
they're
them.
overrated?
Yeah, I'm saying they're overrated.
Oh my god, man.
I'm saying they're overrated.
It's hard to be the best when you're also competing with, like, tacos,
Yeah.
burritos, and shit.
But I just think overrated.
Enchiladas
And I was like-
at number 5?
Because I was like, what Mexican food do you think is overrated? And I was like, there's got to be one of them because I just love, like, all Mexican food. And then,
Bro, chili rellenos. That's fucking overrated. Oh my god. No. You can't. We are not having this argument right now. You are not going to tell me that enchiladas deserve to be kicked off that list more. Bro, it's a pepper with shit in it that they fry. Okay?
dumb.
But anyone could have done this shit.
Yeah, but they decided to be the ones who did.
Oh my god. Enchiladas, though? That's a craft, my boy.
Bitch.
You never been
Nah.
around a Mexican lady making enchiladas. That's what's fucking happened. You little whitewashed boy, you've never been around a real Mexican mother making enchiladas like that, man. I've been there. I was there when the scripture was written.
I don't know, man. Personally, enchiladas overrated.
Fucking damn it. Give me your number 4, Brennan. Give me another reason to be mad at you.
Okay, this one might be another reason to make people mad at me, actually. Probably my... I don't know, all these are pretty controversial. A croissant.
Whoa, what the fuck, dude? You mean like the best baked pastry of all fucking time?
No, not at all.
No. Bro. Croissant is superior to any slice of bread a sandwich can be in. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's my exact problem with them. They do not need to be everywhere. Nah.
You wanna know
Nah.
why they're everywhere? Because they're fucking good, dude.
They're
A
fine.
croissant, the only problem I have with a croissant is, like, one croissant is the equivalent of eating, like, an entire sleeve of Oreos. Because of how much butter and shit is in them.
They're not that good.
No, they're really bad for you, actually.
They're not good.
But they're
No,
delicious.
they're not really.
You never just fucked up a croissant?
I've eaten a croissant and it was fine.
Listen, I want you to know, my boy, our boy, Leo, we called him our McDonald's supervisor, our senior correspondent for McDonald's
Yes.
and Anime. We call him, we love that guy. I've walked into a Target with him, and he has walked out with a 12-pack of just croissants, and those motherfuckers were gone before the end of the night, okay?
Good for him.
Because, wanna know why? Because they're delicious. And he deserved to enjoy those croissants.
I'm happy he does. I personally don't think they need to be on every breakfast sandwich. On every sandwich. Just everywhere.
Dude, if we're going... No, listen, croissant deserves to be on a breakfast sandwich more than a fucking English muffin.
Not even true.
Dude, that's 2 pieces of fucking cardboard they spray painted tan. Are you fucking kidding me? English muffins have 0 flavor, 0 taste. The texture's like fucking 30 grit sandpaper.
Nah.
Oh my god,
Nah.
You let us know what's better, a croissant or an English muffin.
An English fucking muffin.
See, you want to know why it's called an English muffin? Because we already got muffins right. We already knew what the fuck was happening with muffins. We had to give it a different name because to show that it's shittier. Than all in the UK, they're just like, a muffin. No.
In general, a croissant is better than an English muffin. But for breakfast foods,
Yes, 100%.
English muffin.
No.
100%.
Why the fuck would you ever want an English
No,
muffin?
100% English muffin. And croissants are just mid.
I prefer... Listen, if someone gave me a breakfast sandwich that was eggs, sausage, cheese, English muffin, I prefer it if they just gave me the egg, sausage, and cheese. It is it is a worse experience with the fucking...
Dog, this was the second thing I wrote down.
This is
croissants, mid.
Oh my god, you're so wrong about that. You know what, Brennan? Time to make you mad, bitch.
Okay, let's hear it.
Time to make you grumpy. Number 4, most overrated, wet cereal.
No.
Cereal's better dry.
No.
It's better dry.
No, it's not.
It's a good snack.
In what universe?
In this universe that you live in.
No.
Idiot.
No.
No.
Dude, wet cereal is so fucking good.
Soggy.
Yum. Yum.
No.
When it starts getting soggy and part of it's still crunchy. Oh, yum. Dude.
What? Is that how you describe marriage, Brendan? Fuck you.
I would have known.
Wet cereal.
Haven't been exposed to it much in my life.
Anyways, it's shit. I don't know.
No.
It's better dry. And anyone that's sitting there and is only fucking having cereal with milk, do yourself a favor. Pour a smaller bowl. You don't need as much cereal without the milk. This is the best. It makes your cereal last fucking longer. Okay? Pour a little cup. Get yourself a little cup. Lucky Charms. Fruit Loops even. Okay?
Don't listen to him.
Not Rice Krispies, because that's just fucking rice. You want soy sauce on that bitch.
Maybe you would understand if you put fucking milk in it.
No, because I've had it. And if you...
Yum!
Brennan, it's just wet rice, dog.
Yum!
That's gross.
Yum!
Give me... No. It is better... you know how you were like, oh, when it's soggy, but sometimes still has that crunch? Motherfucker, it's always crunchy if it's dry.
But I don't want it to be always crunchy.
Yeah, yes, you do.
No!
That's a good thing about it, is it's got that crisp, the sugar, the little, you know? The only positive of milk and cereal is the milk after. That's the only positive. Because it makes milk not taste like shit. Because milk tastes like shit. I'm going to say that right now. That's not even on my list.
There are things I can hurt you with, like, really close to
Yeah, same. Words, bitch.
Jeffrey, no, man.
Dude.
Fucking wrong.
Wet cereal is overrated. You heard it here first.
No.
Made it known.
You're wrong.
Nah, Brendan, you're fucking wrong.
You don't fuck with cereal, dog. People are gonna come after you, man.
I
You can fuck with croissants.
Oh, I fuck with cereal. I don't fuck with milk in my cereal.
No,
That's what I
fucking,
don't fuck with.
You're fucking with the wrong people.
Nah, dry cereal is better. Number 3. Here we go. Fuck you, Brennan. This one, maybe also, now, I think all these are unpopular opinions. I think we don't need to preface that anymore.
Yeah.
But this one, I hold near and dear to my heart. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always thought these were ass. Okay? And people fucking cream over them. And I don't understand why. It's Otter Pops. They're disgusting. It is a plastic tube full of sugar water. Motherfucker, why would I want this?
I like Otter Pops.
No.
I think I have some in the freezer right now.
Disgusting.
Yum.
Disgusting.
Yum.
Bro, it's like you took a bug juice and froze it.
Yeah, that's the fucking point.
Yeah, and unless I'm 6 years old, they're gonna taste like shit, man.
No, it tastes yum.
Otter Pops are gross.
It's yummy little ice. Yummy ice.
And you can never get them open. And then, like, there's the one dad with the scissors that you gotta find, you know? And, like, he never fucking has them when you need them. And, like, bro, listen.
Otter Pops slap, though.
Otter,
Hot outside?
listen, Go-Gurts walked so Otter Pops could run, okay? But let me tell you right now. As a kid, I would go to my grandma's house, and she had popsicles in her freezer, but they weren't Otter Pops. They were like actually fucking fruit popsicles. And after having that, why would you ever fucking want an Otter Pop?
Wait, I do have a question for you. You ever had a frozen Go-Gurt?
Yeah.
That shit slaps.
Exactly. We don't need Otter Pops.
Not even true, because Otter Pops aren't giving what frozen Go-Gurt's giving. It's giving completely different.
How about the 40 billion different other popsicle brands?
Okay, but sometimes I just want a tube of color that tastes like fruit.
It won't. It will taste like sugar with a hint of fruit.
That's enough for me.
It's the LaCroix of fucking popsicles, Brendan.
It's not a LaCroix.
It's the LaCroix
Have you
of fucking
ever even
popsicles.
tasted a LaCroix?
Have you ever tasted a fucking Otter Pop?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like TV static.
Yeah, it tastes like sugar with no flavor. Dude, I'm tired I am tired of all these kids every summer eating fucking ice with dye, okay? It is just food coloring and sugar water. They deserve better. Give them real fucking fruit, dog. Give them real popsicles.
No, keep giving them Otter Pops. That shit's
Otter Pops are shit.
Yo, man.
You're so fucking wrong.
No, I'm not.
Or just give them Go-Gurts, bro.
Don't give them Go-Gurts.
Go-Gurts, fuck. You don't like a Go-Gurt? Go-Gurts beat Otter Pops every day of the week.
Go-Gurts are good.
Better than Otter Pops.
But they're not refreshing like an Otter Pop.
Dude, I've never eaten an Otter Pop and been like, wow. How refreshing. I felt like I could go on a run. No, fucking what?
Well, after a long day of playing outside in the heat.
Yeah, you know what I had? A real fucking popsicle. Maybe a snack of some dry cereal. Get my carbohydrates and my sugar levels up, you know?
Ew, you
no
go
fucking milk.
from being outside in the heat all day to, I'm gonna go crunch on some fucking
Yeah,
cereal.
because it's delicious. You tell me you're outside in the heat all day and the next thing you want is a cold glass of milk?
Yes.
You fucking weirdo.
He knew the answer to that was
yes. Because I was beating you into this shit, bitch. You did not, bro. You did not. Oh, man. Brendan, give me your number 3.
My number 3, Jeffrey.
Probably something shit.
Especially recently. But I've always kind of felt this way. I love this item so much. But it is so overrated. That's going to be ice cream.
Whoa. That's true. That's a little overrated.
I love ice cream. Ice cream goes crazy. I literally just finished a milkshake right before this episode started.
Everyone fucking loves ice cream, man.
Everyone fucking loves ice cream.
Everyone fucking loves ice cream.
But like, I can have like a little bit of ice cream, and I'm like done. Motherfuckers be acting like ice cream is the end all, be all of everything.
Bro, almost like a week ago, I bought ice cream. I've eaten 2 of the ice cream bars out of there. I've been pleased with it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, all you need is just a little bit of ice cream.
A little bit of ice cream. Just a little bit.
Like, if a motherfucker sits down with one of those Ben & Jerry's things and finishes it in one sitting...
That's crazy.
That's insane. That's so much.
Yeah.
I'd throw up.
Yeah. I couldn't. Like, we got ice cream not too long ago. Just a couple days ago. And, like, one of our friends got, like, the large. That is so much ice cream.
It was like, bro, I got, like, the medium. And it was still enough for 2 people to split and be fine.
Dude, I got the small and I was fighting for my life.
You almost didn't finish it, bro.
I almost didn't finish it.
And then I told you to fucking suck it up, and then you did.
I did, but I just think ice cream is so good, but like, it's kind of just ice cream. It's just kind of just it's there.
It's ice cream. That's all it is.
It's it. Yeah.
I love ice cream.
It's crazy.
Ice cream's delicious.
Yeah.
I prefer it. Honestly, now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I personally prefer ice cream in bar, sandwich, or cone shape. Like, if someone said, "Hey man, do you want a bowl of ice cream or do you want a drumstick from the freezer?" I'd say drumstick from the freezer every day of the fucking
That's
day.
fair.
Right?
That's fair. Yeah.
I just feel like it's better ice cream all around. It's a better experience. You get that little chocolate bit at the end.
Boston.
It's the best thing ever. But you're right, it's a little overrated. Everyone loves ice cream a little because you worked in ice cream.
I worked in ice cream.
You knew people would just want ice cream all the fucking time for no reason. It'd be like cold and people still want ice cream.
People who came in all the time and would get like the large and just eat it all, and then would come in like 2 days later, do the same thing. And it's just like, so that's a lot of fucking ice cream.
Now, if it's like smoothies though,
smoothies is different.
I could kill a smoothie every day.
I can't kill a milkshake, but I could kill a smoothie.
I could kill a smoothie most days. I love smoothies. They're good.
Smoothies go crazy.
Right? Alright. That's fair. That's a good number 3. Let's go to your number 2, Brendan.
Alright. This is like, pretty sure it was your cereal take where you were like, I feel this deep in my heart. But this is my I feel this deep in my heart.
Oh, what is it?
I felt like this forever. This is also a bevy. I also put a bevy on my list.
Yeah, I put Original Monster. That shit's ass.
People love this. People drink it all the time, especially healthier people. But like, coconut water is fucking gross.
Why the fuck do we need it, bro?
Why is it so popular?
I don't get, like, the little cartons, bro.
Yeah.
My parents would have that shit in their fridge all the time, and I'd be like, I tried once, and I was like,
It's gross. Why is it so gross?
It's disgusting.
People fucking be chugging that shit. I don't get it.
You know
it's
what
so
the problem
gross.
is? You know what the problem is? Is water is a beverage that its taste is its temperature. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And when you make that flavored, it fucks up water, man. Water is supposed to be a temperature flavored drink, okay?
Yep.
Not a coconut flavored drink. See, but now I'm confused about, this is what confuses me the most. How do you know which coconut to milk and which one to get the water out of, right? Like, how do you...
True. How do you know which ones are water coconnuts and which ones are milk coconuts?
How does that process work? That don't make any sense to me.
No, I agree. I don't know. My mom also drank them a lot, and
like the Vito Coco,
yep,
like the
that,
blue.
One.
I know exactly the fucking one you're thinking of.
But I just never got it. Never. There were multiple times where like I'd go down and I'd be like really thirsty, but like not for water type thirsty, like I need a different
juice or something.
Yeah, and I'd go down and like there wouldn't be anything in the fridge except coconut water, and I'd be like, oh, this time maybe I'll like it, and then I'd drink.
You never do.
And then I didn't like it.
You never do.
Never did.
It's that feeling sucks because sometimes you walk into the kitchen being like, man, I really want something that's not water, and you leave with a cup of water.
And you're just like, well, I guess I'm drinking water.
That shit hurts, bro. Because that's what you always got. You
always got water.
You're not always gonna have juice. You're not always gonna have milk or tea or anything. You always got water.
You always got water. You'll never go thirsty.
And it's not worth the trip of going somewhere to get a drink. Sometimes you just gotta drink some water.
What if we had a food equivalent to water, where it was like how we just have water? You always just kind of have this like food item. I wish that there was like.
Isn't that like kind of like rice?
Kind of, yeah.
Or like, well, here's the thing: is like, I don't think that happens so much with food, but I feel like you could walk into any household and find like the same 4 condiments that have been there for over 3 years. You know?
Yeah. What do you think about either ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
What do you think is in the most people's houses, though, ketchup or mustard?
Probably ketchup. More people dislike mustard than ketchup.
That's fair. I dislike ketchup. I'm a ketchup disliker.
I like both. So
That's fair.
that's me. I'll try all types of all different kinds. I like both. They're both great.
Lawson.
My number 2, Brendan.
Let's hear it.
That's my. Listen, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but this is how I feel. These things are overrated. I love them. They're good. They don't deserve as much hype as they do because they're not as good as everyone says they are. And that's a fried chicken sandwich. Okay? Let me discuss this, Brendan. Let me discuss this. You ever had a chicken sandwich in the past 5 years that you ate it and went, oh, this doesn't taste like all the other chicken sandwiches I just had? No. You haven't. Because they all taste the fucking same. They all do. Like when the shit went down and it was like, Popeye's chicken sandwich. I tried that shit. And you know what it tasted like? A fucking chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
All of them just taste like fucking chickens. None of them are doing anything special for me. The Nashville hot ones, they just drench that shit in too much fucking hot sauce and then it makes my stomach upset. And it's not good. It's not even a good fucking chicken sandwich. And if you go to a place that has burgers and chicken sandwiches and you order a chicken sandwich, don't. The burgers will always be fucking better at this place. True. Because burgers are harder to fuck up and are easier to do cool things with. Chicken sandwiches are just fucking chicken sandwiches. It's just a bun, fried piece of chicken, a little bit of slaw, and then whatever fucking sauce the place has. That's all the chicken. Now, people are gonna be like, but Chick-fil-A sandwiches are so good. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're fine. Okay? The nuggets are better. The tenders are better. You get real chicken with those. The fucking chicken sandwich is good because it never changes. It's the same thing as McDonald's. It's consistent.
It is.
Okay? It's a hot and spicy. It's a McChicken. It's a Popeye's chicken sandwich. They're all the fucking same.
It's true.
You put... Literally, Chick-fil-A is the only one that doesn't fit the description I said of mayo, fried chicken patty, whatever slaw. Okay? What do? They put 2 pickles instead of anything fucking else.
No, you're 100% right.
Say, chicken sandwiches are overrated.
I love them.
I love them. Love a chicken sandwich.
Love a good chicken sandwich.
I'll fuck up a chicken sandwich all the
time.
time.
But overrated, 100%.
But never something that I'm like, God, I really need a chicken sandwich right now.
Especially recently. Especially when the chicken sandwich thing at Popeyes was going down. Like, I don't know what was going on. Why the fuck everyone was losing their mind for chicken
was saying
sandwiches?
that the Popeyes chicken sandwich was like the next best thing since sliced fucking bread. Saying that like it was better than Chick-fil-A's and everything like that, and I had it, and you know what it tasted like? A solid chicken sandwich, because that's all it was.
I got Popeye's chicken sandwich once, it had bones in it.
He is.
Yep.
He's got bones in his chicken sandwich, and I got a bone to pick with chicken sandwiches, okay?
I just pick the bones out too.
Dude, they're just not good.
Nope.
They're just not. They're not what I want them to be, man.
Nope.
And maybe I just need to go to like a fancy restaurant, order a chicken sandwich. But the last thing I want to do is go to a fancy restaurant and get a fucking chicken sandwich that is just bread, chicken, slaw, mayo, okay?
Yep.
That is the last
I
thing
completely understand
I
that.
fucking want.
Completely understand that.
Okay? You've heard it here first. Fried chicken sandwiches, number 2 most overrated food. And we're on to the number 1s.
I do have an honorable mention.
Oh, please do your honorable mention for me, Brennan.
This is just something that I think is slightly overrated, but not quite overrated enough. This could get me hate.
I'm worried.
Pizza.
Whoa! Whoa! I had pizza literally this morning. What the fuck
I love
are you
pizza.
saying, bro?
I love pizza. I love pizza.
Pizza's delicious.
And I think for the most part, people are like, it's just pizza. But like, there's people who just, they eat, sleep, and breathe pizza.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just pizza.
You heard it here first, folks. Brendan hates the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I do.
You fucking despise
Fucking hate
them.
those guys.
They're what's wrong with everything in the pizza community.
I agree. r/pizza moderator over here.
Pizza? That's your honorable mention?
Honorable mention.
Alright, we ready for these number 1s, Brendan?
Yes.
Who would like to go first?
I don't care.
Alright, I'll take it, man.
Okay.
This one's controversial as fuck. Probably the most controversial because I know how much Brendan loves this. But I'm gonna say it. Pineapple. Overrated as fuck. It does not need to be in every fucking fruit cup. It doesn't. Why do they fucking give me that? I get a fruit cup from like Chick-fil-A and it's got 4 fucking chunks of pineapple, 3 grapes, and a piece of cantaloupe. Why the fuck do I need 4 fucking chunks of pineapple? I don't. And let me tell you something. Everything that's pineapple flavored is 10 times better than the actual fucking taste of a pineapple, okay? Pineapple Fanta, amazing. A real pineapple, disgusting. Look at those rinds. Look at the fucking outside. It doesn't want to be touched by a human. It doesn't need to be touched. You tell me SpongeBob lived in that bitch?
Yeah.
I feel bad for him. No wonder he was so fucking mentally insane. He lived in the worst fruit possible, okay?
I wouldn't say go all that far.
No,
about
I'm
hating
going
a
that far.
pineapple.
Pineapple ass.
But
makes my tongue swell up. Fucks up with that. What other fruit makes you... I've never eaten a grape and been like, oh, this is a really good grape. But no, pineapple might fit my tongue, man.
I do agree that pineapples are overrated. And not even just in food. It's like... Target bitches?
It's an aesthetic. It's
Target bitches love fucking pineapple.
Why?
Hanging on the wall. Or let's just put it on the coffee table. Like, why?
Bitch, it's a pineapple.
It's a pineapple, dog.
Hey, what else? This is another beef I got with pineapple. Back to your pizza thing, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Pineapple on pizza does not belong, obviously, okay? A Hawaiian, don't fucking come at me. A Hawaiian pizza, okay, is a wrong fucking name because that shit was made first in Canada because pineapples aren't even fucking native to Hawaii. They were brought there. They're not even fucking Hawaiian.
So,
And 90% of the pineapples that you get to put on your pizza are from Hawaii, okay? So, listen, I know I'm getting off the rails here. I'm jumping all around, but you need to know that I don't like pineapple.
So, funny story about pineapple on pizza. So the other day, I was at work, and they ordered us pizza.
I swear to fucking Christ, man.
So guess what pizza they got?
They got a Hawaiian, didn't they?
No,
Quote unquote.
no, they didn't.
Oh, it's worse.
So
It's worse.
So my silly little new manager guy ordered the pizza.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
He ordered crust, like the crust part.
Whoa! He got crust on his pizza? What a fucking minute.
Barbecue sauce. Followed by, like, there was like chicken, ham, and pineapple on top. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that was it.
Alright, can I tell you something?
What's up?
Can I tell you something? It's my... I don't want to come out and sound offensive at all. But like, I know one other dude who likes basically the exact same fucking thing you just listed to me, but he gets barbecue sauce, pepperoni, pineapple, bacon. That's our boy Leo.
No.
That is our senior correspondent. That is our McDonald's. He loves him some pineapple on pizza. And every time we would order pizza, I gave him shit. Every single fucking... Because homie would order his own fucking pizza. All to himself. Because that dirty piece of shit liked pineapple. And here's what doesn't make sense to me. Is he doesn't like fruit. This motherfucker don't like vegetables. If that shit grows on a vine, he's like, don't fucking give it to me. He's like, check green? But he likes pineapple.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh my god. But the common thing there is the barbecue sauce and pineapple. Why?
Yeah, why?
And like, well, that's the thing is I work at a pizza place and like pepperoni pineapple's a big thing. Like people fuck with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
That makes more sense than... Makes more sense than the other one, though. I don't know.
Where was it from?
Domino's?
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing I'll give them about the barbecue sauce. Domino's red sauce is shit. It's ass. It's fucking heartburn city, boy. That shit is disgusting.
Yeah, it is pretty...
Domino's isn't...
Domino's in general is just kind of like...
You know the only good part about Domino's?
What?
The crust at the very end of your slice. Because it's like got the seasoning on it, and they do that right, and it's nice and fluffy. That is the only good part about eating Domino's.
Sure.
Yeah, but pineapple. Number one, most overrated food of all time. Disgusting. Fucking atrocious.
Alright, mine...
Doesn't need to be loved.
Mine... Very, very, very controversial. But I wouldn't say it. Jeffrey's gonna go like... Yeah, that made sense for Brendan.
What?
Number one is cake.
Yeah, it makes sense for Brendan. Listen. Now.
Jeffrey can attest to this. I've just never been a cake guy.
Brendan. Ever since like early birthdays, we've had ice cream cake on this motherfucker's birthday.
Uh-huh.
Which
every single time.
Every single time.
It's a texture thing for me. I usually don't give a fuck about texture, but for some reason, cake just...
Which is wrong, because cake is like the most pleasant texture of any food.
I just...
like, dude, it's genuinely, it's fluffy, it's sweet, it's moist, you can bite right through it, it cuts easily. There's nothing wrong with the texture of cake. But for some fucking reason, Brendan's over here saying cake is bad. Dude, if someone gave us a pineapple upside down cake, we'd fucking kill him. If someone ever was like, I got you guys a pineapple cake, we'd literally never talk to them again.
Yeah, because like, I would eat the pineapple, and Jeffrey would eat the cake, but like, who would eat the upside down? We'd just be left with some upside down.
Well, with no upside down, then we don't have a Stranger Things season 5, so that's...
True.
We gotta keep that at least.
I might take a nibble, though.
Is that some Vecna?
Yum, Demi-Gorgon. Well, that was
it. I feel like those were pretty solid. There were some heated moments.
Yeah, especially
one of our longer segments for a top 5.
Yeah.
So,
okay, yeah, so let's talk about some other stuff. First of all, Nicacado avocado fucking
I'm so glad. This is one of my talking points. So yeah, he was faking the whole fucking time?
He lied. Okay, so apparently...
Discuss this. Please tell me the information that you found out this week. I'm gonna
apparently, this man must have, like, before all of this, like, mukbang shit, he must have recorded this video that was him, like, saying his villain monologue. And then he recorded, like, other videos to post, so he had, like, about a week's worth of content
catalog
of, like, skinny videos, I guess we'll call them. But, then he just kind of came back out with a video that was like, didn't change at all.
But not even just like, haha, look, it was a funny prank. He then proceeds to tell everyone in this video that they are the stupidest fucking people alive.
Yep.
And that he has so much power over everyone's puny brains because he had the ability to trick the entire internet
for a week. But like, okay, I had one thought though that is kind of like sad. It's like he kind of like filmed these videos knowing he was gonna go down this path just so that he could have a week where he felt like, haha, I got them, but he's still like very unhealthy.
I think he's genuinely mentally insane because all this has shown me is that his weight gain, his behavior on videos, how he carries himself was all premeditated. It was all a plan from the fucking beginning for him to be this character. And I think sometimes when you make those characters for yourselves and sometimes when you like live your life that certain way for so long, it just becomes who you are.
Yeah.
And it's not a role anymore. It's who he is.
It's who he is.
And I think that's genuinely what Nicacado Avocado has become. Is he is just the villain and just the douchebag and asshole who just eats shit and then talks shit.
Yep.
And that's the role he started as, and now that's what he has 100% become, right? Die a hero, live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's literally all he has done.
That's what he's doing.
Right? Dave Grohl. Listen, like that was shit. Why do we have to get played by Dave and then a week later we got played by Nicacado Avocado? That's not fucking cool, dude.
Nope.
I can't get played by both of them. They both got me looking like a fool right now. And that's not cool.
Nope.
Because no one's going to fight that fool anymore.
No one's gonna. There's no one to.
Do you think they're genuinely done?
No clue.
Like Foo Fighters are not going to make anything? Or like do shows anymore?
Maybe. I don't know. Foo Fighters been around long enough that
they don't really need to.
If they just kind of stopped, they'd be like the world wouldn't end.
Yeah, and like
we might get like the rise in like food related deaths would probably go up a little bit.
Yeah,
but like
more people would die of foods.
Yeah, but you know, we can't be doing it forever. Man.
No, you can't, bro. There goes my hero, man.
The other thing I wanted to talk about. Heard about Lunchly?
Yo, yeah, I was gonna bring this up too. Did you read my talking points?
I must have, dog.
Okay, so anyone not aware of this, I'll give some brief because I saw this on a fucking TikTok. Yeah. It surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So Lunchly is a new thing that they're coming out with. When by they, I mean Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI have partnered together to make Lunchly, which is just better Lunchables.
Better Lunchables.
Quote unquote better Lunchables. So instead of coming with a Capri Sun or anything like that, it comes with a mini bottle of Prime. Yay! Which is less sugar and more vitamins. And
it's coconut water in it.
And more lawsuits and, you know.
Yeah.
And, coconut water. Fucking hell, dude.
And then, like, it's got a Feastables bar.
It's got a tiny Feastables. And this was the part that had me. Was, I saw an episode, they were reviewing the Pizza Lunchly. I don't know if you saw this. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, they were comparing a Pizza Lunchable to the Pizza Lunchly. And Mr. Beast grabs the pack and he's like, our Lunchly is made with 100% real cheese. And on the Lunchable packaging, it says 100% cheese product. As in, they can't call it cheese because it's not cheese.
I see.
It is something that is meant to last on shelves for a long period of time. That's not cheese. But it still melts, tastes, and looks like cheese.
Okay.
That's its whole thing. That's Lunchable's whole thing. Is they got fake ass food that they market because kids don't care. Kids don't care if it tastes good. It tastes good. Okay. Pizza, right? But the whole thing is like it's all real ingredients. It's like actual dough, actual. Yeah. But here's my thing: is does that mean the price is going to be like $4 more?
No, there's no way.
They would lose to Lunchables in a heartbeat if that was the case.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll probably lose money on it for a little bit.
And they're only doing the pizza one?
No, there's no way. There's no way they don't make at least sandwich crackers.
Yeah.
There's no way they don't at least.
Well, and here's my thing is Lunchables also has like the small snack packs that just have like the chocolate bar, the crackers, the cookies, the cheese.
Yeah. Or
it has like the 2 cookies, the crackers, the cheese, the ham. That's it. So are they going to try to like make ground on that too? Because Prime's not even involved in that, and that one doesn't even come with a chocolate bar. It comes with cookies.
Yeah, I think
so. Like I'm confused on where they go next from this. It seems like a big step.
I don't see this going anywhere.
I don't.
I see it as Logan Paul and KSI have a drink.
And Mr. Beast has 12-year-olds under his thumb.
No, Mr. Beast has chocolate bars. They all have 12-year-olds. That's all their audience.
That's the thing is they all have.
They're like, okay, we have beverage, you have chocolate. Let's just and sell lunch shit to kids. It makes sense.
Well, yeah, and like the thing going like over what we just said, where they have like the 12-year-olds under their thumb, is like the ability for a kid to walk into a store and be like, "No, Mom, I want this one," and be able to pick a lunch leaf because it has fucking Jimmy's face just smiling at you, you know. And
I don't know.
Like
Jimmy's a little strange.
Jimmy Beast, bro.
I love the guy, but like at the same time, I don't like the guy.
It's crazy to me.
I used to really just love him, but recently it's just kind of like I don't know. He's kind of just.
He at first was the coolest YouTuber you've ever seen because he was pushing the boundaries. He was doing things like crazy ideas that no one had thought of or had done correctly or had done in a way to make it legit and fun to watch.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Like a lot of challenges people would fake because they wouldn't be fun if they actually did them. But he does them for real and finds a way to make them enjoyable the entire time.
Yeah.
And that was what was so cool about it. But as he's grown in popularity, because he has his formula so perfected, is like it's become almost so corporate and expected of him that every Mr. Beast video you expect to just be another million hit.
Yeah, video. And that's another thing about the Lunch League. It's like, that is the most... I've seen multiple advertisements and multiple things of them doing. It is the most corporate shit.
Yeah.
It's the most corporate shit
Lunch
ever.
League? Bro, they just took Lunchables, dropped a bowl, and put Lee at the end.
Yeah, no, it's so corporate. It's so... I bet none of them have even tried it.
I bet they haven't.
Like, it's to the point where it's just like, Mr. Beast used to be so hands-on with everything, and it's just to the point where it's like, I feel like he just kind of got a little bit of a bag to put his name on this with Logan Paul and KSI.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't get it
fuck.
from a legal perspective because I know that Prime was just coming off like a hot fucking lawsuit after the Olympic shit.
But I don't know if you ever like noticed Mr. Beast. That man kind of got a boy crush on Logan Paul or something because. I don't know, every time Logan Paul's somewhere, he like does everything to make Logan Paul the main character.
Can I tell you something?
Huh.
If you watch enough of all of their content, like individually, you find out that there's kind of a ring of boys.
Yeah.
And all these boys help each other.
Yeah.
So like people that fit into that, Logan Paul and Mr. Beast are boys.
Yep.
That's because Logan Paul and Mr. Beast's manager are boys. That's a big thing.
That makes sense.
And the Spending a Day with Mr. Beast, the Colin Samir video that we've said our graces about many a time before on the pod.
Yes.
But in that video, like you can hear his manager talking to Logan about NFTs and shit in the background.
Yeah. And
it's like, okay, so you get that. But then like Eric is super big in that range with those guys too.
Yep, Ryan
Tran, but those two dudes I appreciate more because they seem a lot more wholesome than the corporate aspect of it.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast have like companies.
Yeah.
And they are running this shit. Eric and Tran have YouTube channels with friends that they make. You know?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, they have multiple editors and PR people that help them, and their managers, whatever. But like, you watch those videos, and it just looks like guys having fun.
Yeah, yeah,
it's not a big extravagant thing like how they have the ability to do with the Mr. Beast videos. So I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I think Lunch League's a dumb idea. I'll try it probably, but
I think it's dumb. His toys, I also think are dumb, but less dumb.
I think it's crazy to try to launch Lunch League this quickly after the toys.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know those are a flop yet. Like, to be honest with you...
I have a feeling they might be.
They're not gonna.
No, he's gonna make money off of them, but I just don't think they're gonna be as prominent as he thinks they're gonna be.
Because let me send you back to a time, Brennan. You've been a child and had a toy that you wanted from a YouTuber that you couldn't get because it was like something you had to go online and down and like order and like this whole thing to get your mom trying to do that, and then you explain it was just not worth it.
No.
But if you have the ability to walk down the aisle of Walmart and be like, Mr. Beast.
No, yeah, I totally get that. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna make money off of it, but then I think it's just gonna be because the main selling point of the toy is you can do this cool thing once when you first get it,
and then it's done.
And I just feel like that's a really bad thing to be like, yo, this toy you really want. You can do one really cool thing with it one time, and then it's just an action figure you're gonna forget about
for the rest of the fucking time you have it.
Yeah.
All right, Brendan. I love this talk. We're getting deep, but I have one thing we have to talk about. We got about 10 minutes left in this pod, and there's only one thing I want to talk about. Brendan, according to astronauts and science and everything, we're gonna have 2 fucking moons.
We're gonna have 2 moons
by the time that this episode airs.
Oh shit! So look up in the sky.
Look up right now. Walk outside.
Your
stare
world
at the
is
sun.
coming to an end.
So, 2 moons. Let's kind of talk about this. They said an asteroid, right?
Ass moon. Ha 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 ha.
An asteroid was coming to hit Earth directly. No,
that's in 30 years.
So, basically, what's going to happen is I looked up 2 moons and a drama TV series came up.
It's either that or the Boy with Uke song.
Yeah, 2 moons, I can't feel myself. Okay, so here's the thing. Basically, from September 29th to November 25th, researchers say that an asteroid is going to hit our orbit for that month time period.
Yeah.
2-month time period.
2 month time.
Okay, and there's just going to be a mini moon, but it's going to be the distance. So it's going to be 10 times the distance of the Earth to the moon.
The asteroid is, or is it going to be that far from the moon?
It's going to be that far from us.
Okay.
So 10 times the length of the moon. Which, crazy, because that makes me feel like the moon is so much closer than I thought it was. Because if the asteroid is still going to be in our orbit and is 10 times further away.
Yeah. It makes you think about
It really makes me think that shit's a lot closer than I want it to be. I don't like how close the moon is. No, I mean, that shit might
it hasn't done anything in a couple years.
What if it decides it doesn't like gravity anymore?
I don't think that'll happen. I don't think it has a choice.
Or if it's like, I like gravity too much. It just gets real close.
What if it just sucks us in? We start orbiting the moon.
That's not gonna happen. The moon's not big enough.
What if it gets in a healthy relationship and gains a couple
Here's
pounds?
the thing. Saturn's got 30 fucking moons.
Yeah.
Why can't we have 2?
We will have 2.
Now,
for a month.
Here's the one thing that Brendan and I discussed the other night when we first found this information.
We had one question on our minds, and that is, what is it going to look like?
What is it going to look like?
Because, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
About anything else. If I can't see it, who cares? But
I don't want a big star.
I really just wanted a mini moon.
Oh, perfect, guys. Also, it says it's not going to hit us anytime soon. It's not going to actually hit us. But it will come back into our orbit at a different trajectory in about 30 years. So
hopefully that trajectory is not the
we
Gulf
don't know
of Mexico.
you know? Or, just like the White House.
Florida. I mean, you could take Florida, honestly.
If an asteroid just hit Florida, knocked off the tail.
I mean, we'd probably cry. It'd be probably a really sad moment, but we'd probably move on in a couple months.
I mean, all I'm saying is that, there's so many islands that exist in the world, and not all of them are habitated by, people, right? There's animals. Let's go. Get the animals off, and then let's just put a big old asteroid magnet on the island, a big old sign that says, please land here, right? And then we just hope it lands there.
We could just let it hit Florida.
But I don't think we get to choose where it hits.
Hopefully Florida.
Dude, if it hits, the center of America...
We'd be cooked.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki don't deserve it. Keep it out of Japan. It's not deserved this time.
Or we hit Hiroshima and Nagasaki again with the asteroid. No one's there. Who cares?
We just gotta blow up our own boats first this time, or
hit Chernobyl. We ain't gonna touch that place in a couple thousand years. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, but here's the thing: is if an asteroid hits Chernobyl, I think it's gonna hit a lot more than just Chernobyl. And also,
it probably like
it's
radiation
empty
everywhere.
of all that shit.
No. Well, like
so, if an asteroid hits a radioactive spot of land,
I don't know. Does it like spread radiation? That'd be sick.
Superpowers.
Thank God we're on the other side of the globe, so
Or
it
just
really
no
affect
people.
us.
I don't really know what radiation does.
Or it could just hit Russia, anywhere in Russia.
Isn't that where Chernobyl is?
Yep.
Brendan doesn't know. He said yeah, like he fucking knew. Let me look up where Chernobyl is.
Apparently, there's a really cool documentary called Chernobyl.
There is. There's a drama series. It's a movie.
Have you watched?
Yeah, no, it's in Ukraine.
Oh, so yeah, don't hit Chernobyl. They already got enough going on.
Yeah, we don't.
Hit Russia, anywhere.
Or it could just go to the bottom of the fucking ocean and then we get kaijus or some shit. Pacific Rim. That, bro, if you would have told me that movie would have happened in real life,
fucking crazy.
I'd have been like, what?
Where else would I like to hit?
Someone get Neil on the phone. I gotta ask him about these 2 moons.
Yeah, get Neil. Get Neil.
Get Neil
Where
deGrasse
is he?
Tyson.
Grab him by his ear.
You want me to call him? I got his number.
Yeah, call him.
Where's my phone?
Grab him by the ear. Drag him in here.
Hold on. Let me get Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Degrassy ass.
Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna Google Neil deGrasse Tyson phone number.
And call the first thing that comes up.
Yep, that's the one. Oh. Yep, okay, it gave me an actual fucking phone number. Hold on.
I would call it. Watch Neil pick up, bro.
Hold on. We'll just have to cut some of this, Brendan, because this is me trying to fucking figure. Alright, hold on.
My microphone's dying.
Is it actually?
It's at 0 bars.
Shit. Alright, we're almost done with this episode. I just gotta call Neil. Alright. I don't know what number this is, but this is the number Google gave me for Neil deGrasse Tyson. So, we're calling it. I don't think anyone's gonna pick up, but I really hope it's like, hi, it's me, Neil. Can't be here right now.
Could be sick.
Too busy saving plants.
You've reached Madeline Frisch at the American Museum of Natural History, assistant to the director of the Hayden Planetarium. Please leave your message after the beep. Thank you. Record your message at the tone. When you're finished, hang up and press pound for more options.
Hi, just curious if Neil was there, so I just gave him a ring, but he seems busy. So, just, what's up with the 2 moons? Give me a call back whenever you can. Just heard about them. Want to know what's up with that.
Yeah, we just want to know about the 2 moons.
2 moons. You know me. Neil knows us. We're good. We've sent him a couple emails before. We're buds. Alright, you have a good night. Love you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for watching episode 64 of the Attention Deficit Dawgs podcast. I hope whoever hears that voicemail
is having a good day that day, honestly.
Oh, man.
I hope we don't catch someone on a bad day.
No,
That would be just the cherry on top.
I thought it was a real lady talking to me. That sounded like a real woman, and then it was, please leave a message, and I was like, oh.
But then I remembered
But why did it
museum.
give me that phone number? What'd she say? It was some museum, right?
Some natural history museum.
That was neat. I Googled Neil deGrasse Tyson's phone
I
number,
believe you.
and that's what came up. So I called it. But thank you so much for watching episode 64 of the Attention Deficit Dawgs.
Dogs.
Woo! Remember that my song of the week is Fly Move, parentheses, the whole time.
And mine is Holding Me Down by Picturesque. Oh.
Remember that pineapple is overrated as fuck.
And so is cake.
Yeah. We got 2 moons. Nicacado is a fucking liar. So is Dave Grohl. And then apparently Mr. Beast has Lunchables now.
Yep.
If you like this content and want to see more, check us out on Instagram and TikTok at the Attention Deficit Dawgs or on YouTube at the Deficit YouTube channel. Woo! Ooh, I got that down now.
Hell
boys.
yeah.
Other than that, eat 3 meals today. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. And as always,